I got to tell y'all this about relationships, right? And I'm going to do a lot. I'm going to do a lot on these. I'm going to do a lot of videos on these, right? Relationships, right? In my opinion, the thing about relationships that is swept under the rug, that nobody is really willing to address, right? In relationships, you have to have integrity. Such a powerful word. Integrity. I had to close my eyes when I say powerful. Integrity. Your relationship is nothing. Listen to me. Nothing without that word, integrity. When you don't have integrity, when you don't have it, you open so many doors for so many entities and so much evil and confusion to come in and crush your relationship. Integrity means doing the right thing when nobody's watching. More so, owning up to things that really, if you fought it and if you denied it, the argument could go on forever because they can't 100% just stick you to it. But integrity makes you stick yourself. It's something so pleasing and gratifying and blessed about having integrity. You know what destroys relationships? What destroys relationships is in every situation, you got the ability to stay in the gray area. You know, I didn't know. I didn't know what I was doing. Or you do it and act oblivious to it and wait for the other person to address it. Just so once they address it, you can say, okay, I didn't look at it that way. I didn't know. Lies. You're a liar. And you're a devil. You're evil. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please have some integrity in your relationship. That person can't explain what it is you're doing, you know, specifically to hurt them. They probably can't explain that. And they may not can use words to put you on point on exactly what it is you've done, but you know the rock you threw. You know the rock you threw. And you hid your hand and now they hurt and frustrated because they trying to tell you that you hurt them, but it's no traces, no evidence. So you can say, what? What all I did was, you can do that. Of course you can do that, you coward. Everybody can. Have enough integrity not to. Have enough integrity not to take such a spineless way out. And you know what you do? You say, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you talking about, baby. I caused confusion. Because I did that with the intention of, when you addressed it, I was going to just stay in the gray area and just act oblivious to it, because it's nothing you could really say to really tie me to it, but you feel it. And you know I've harmed you. You know I've done something hurtful to you, but you can't really put your finger on it and say it. You know, you do a lot of things out of spite, out of the intent to hurt the other person. But it's also things that can pass as clean. You didn't do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, what you mean? I don't like her. I never, you know, me and her don't, but you know that you weren't supposed to be doing what it was you was doing, whether it was just talking, laughing, smiling, whatever. You know it's something hurtful to the person that loves you. And you're supposed to be more responsible with their heart than to just be a coward and say, oh, but what? You want me to close my mouth forever and don't talk to people? You know, comments like that. Oh, so I guess just because he can to such and such, I can't never speak to her no more, so I just can't talk to nobody. So I'm just going to be mute for the rest of my life. You know that's not what he's talking about. You know it. You know what it is he's saying. Have enough integrity to say it. And stop being a coward and allowing Satan to have reign and rule and control over your relationship through the doors that you're leaving open because this person is hurt, because you won't address what the actual fact is when you know and fully understand what they're talking about. That type of confusion, that type of hurt is very evil. You did it out of spite and you know it. So when that person addresses it, don't go in the gray area and hide and be a coward. Own up to it. Destroy Satan out of your relationship. Destroy confusion out of your relationship. Keep that dark, nasty, messy spirit out of your relationship and have some integrity. You know what that person talking about. You know what that man talking about. You know what he talking about. Before you go, babe, what? These shorts, it's hot. I didn't know it was any harm. My butt cheeks, they're out. Babe, listen, I didn't have anything left. I just threw these on. Why are you so upset? Making the dude even more upset. Even more mad because you know what he's talking about. You're playing on his top. Stop it. Know what that man talking about. And you said it just, babe, what? I gave him a hug, a simple hug. People need hugs. Babe, what did I do? Instead of just, babe, you know what? I did too much. I did too much. The way I hugged him, I know I wasn't supposed to be hugging him because we done had a talk about that in the past, and I understood that you didn't appreciate that, and you don't like that, and it bothers you as a man, and you're set up different from me, babe. You're set up different. You're very territorial because you're a man. And having the respect to say, my woman has boundaries means everything to you. See, men and women operate different. You hear me? Women operate off love. You know, feelings, emotions. Men feel loved when you respect them. When they see you have boundaries, when it comes to them, that's what bring the champion out of your man. That's what makes him love you. Understand that. When he's seen that you stopped, he was your brakes. You could have kept going, but you didn't. You stopped. Oh, that make that man love you so much. It make him love you so much when you use your brakes in regards to him. That's how we set up. Have enough integrity, people, to stop always saying you ain't do nothing and you don't know what you did. And all it was a, you know, the underlying issues behind it. You know why people hurt. You know why it hurted so much. It's the principles involved. It's the backstory is huge. The action is small. The backstory behind all the stuff connected to it is huge, and you know it. So don't disconnect it from all that stuff just to say, what? So I wasn't supposed to, I didn't know. That's evil. And I'm going to stop talking about this because I can make a 5-hour video on this. But I definitely got a part 2 coming. And relationships is a big topic that I'm going to be touching on. And dudes, don't be scared to show y'all girlfriend this. Let her know. Because I got y'all back, bro. Because they playing games out here. They playing big old games out here. I got y'all back. You hear me? So let her watch this. Sit your female down in front of the TV. Turn this on. Baby, you need to see this. This what I be talking about right here. Don't be too scared to do that. If she start an argument with you or whatever, man, stand on that business for this. Stand on it. Nah, baby, we got to get this clear. This something we got to talk about. It's going to end up affecting us later. We got to deal with this. You know.